See here, equity is paramount to the Khanate. Gratefully accept. What do you propose? Fare thee well, alien.
Okay, so all of those trade deals are done. I've got a lot of money left and a lot of money incoming. The trade treaties actually account for 184 of my income, nearly all of it. Shows how important they are. Right, so that being done, let's check out the situation with my fleet. To upgrade my entire fleet, I need 3,114 credits. I don't quite have enough actually. I think I've got another trade deal running out next turn, two actually, but I'm only going to renew one of them. So I'll do that, then soon after we'll upgrade, take on pirates. I can wait there, and that's can unload. Finally arrived. So I might actually need the morale building now here, so stick that in the list. I think I'd take that out. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna want to make that actually now. Figure out in a second. Right, next turn. So yeah, the Merchants have gone back up there. They took a weird route maybe. Artificial gravity completed. So we've got a moon laboratory. Right, so I think I am going to want... Ooh, there's neutronium armor there, it's not bad. That engine's useful, but we're pretty fast already actually. I'm not sure it's going to cut down on the travel speed, apart from the really long distance journeys. So I'm going to pick up the graviton cannons, go for that. There's a radiation shield, so I might be able to colonize radiated world. A shield, class 3 as well, which is excellent. Yeah, so I am a bit tempted actually to not upgrade yet, but it's going to add a 10 onto the cost. I think I'm going to upgrade anyway in a second. We'll see. Alright, so civilian transport completed there. That dropped a population point. Let's get back to making cruisers. I need to have some place making ships pretty much permanently, and it seems this is the world that's doing it, at least for the time being. Okay. Right, let's get movement done. Bullrathi, I'm definitely going to renew my trade with. The Sacra, well, if I renew with the Sacra, it's going to annoy the Darlock, and it looks like the Darlock have been busy. That system was colonized, and that system was, wasn't it? Or that one? Or that one actually, I think it was. So they've been losing colonies. Lupus has been colonized by the humans at some point, which I hadn't realized. Yeah, let's check out colonies list here actually, so I can see it in more detail. So that's, wow. Yeah, Bullrathi's doing rather well, aren't they? So they have 10. Wow, okay, I'm impressed. Very hard difficulty as well, not extreme. Civilian transport. Now I'm going to need that on a newly colonized place probably, so let's bring that. Well, want the world that that place colony ship colonizes. Let's talk to the Bullrathi then. That's not good. They're actually uneasy now.
What is it you want, trespasser? Speak plainly.
I've been caught a few too many times.
We will take your coin and have you keep your distance. It is a...
Can I get a non-aggression
Yes.
with you?
The hag's gifts
fortune.
are generous to those who revere her.
Maybe I should be rethinking my
Walk with the wild spirits.
espionage with these guys, since they are getting, well, worryingly powerful. I think I'm still going to go for the immersion first. 40 odd. We're not a million miles behind. When I upgrade next turn, should boost my conquest score significantly, I think. Yeah, those cruisers take a long time when I don't even have battle pods on. Okay. Macsen.
We share many secrets, you and I. Why not share more?
I think I'm going to accept that, actually. He could potentially be a problem towards me if he colonizes, especially to the west. And I don't want to be trapped in a pincer between him and the Bulrathi and the humans, maybe. An immersion. So I'm going to accept that. It will annoy the Sakra, but who cares?
We are pleased.
Not that important
Our
anymore.
deals bring our races ever closer.
Okay.
We're friends to you, but you must be mindful of others.
Yeah, you can see he does not like that. Okay, so a couple of places grew. I can move there. Meklar grew as well. Let's focus a bit on science. My science is doing rather well, I think. Okay. But, yeah, how are we looking for science? Yeah, I'm actually second. Okay, can I upgrade? Yeah, I can upgrade everything, including my cruiser. So, I don't think I need money for anything else coming up. Oh, actually, I haven't said that. I'm going to need to buy a factory probably for that new planet, but I should have the money by then. Let's upgrade. Okay, so bye-bye money. And I shouldn't upgrade until next turn before I know about that. Now, I should be able to move these as well. And they've got the iron drive engines now, so I can move there in one turn. So I need 124. I think some of the weapons I've got are probably more powerful than this is giving credit for. But yeah, it's not an amazing amount. Already got a scout come up here. Civil transport there for some reason. Oh, actually, yeah, that doesn't connect to those, so that's why they're coming through there. Right, end of turn. Could really do now with getting another planet to start making ships, because I'm not really keeping up with my command points. Right, so how are we looking? I think it increased it, but yeah, we're still a bit off, aren't we? Which, not great. It's always going to be a problem with these planets I've had, though. I haven't got any good ship planets. Waiting orders there. So this is... No, we don't have any details here. How good is it? Nothing special. I think I'll do steel tech. Okay. Government facility there. Right, it's going to grow. So I definitely want that soon. Should I get the collider in first? Miles off the pollution tolerance still, so yeah, I think I will. I haven't got a starbase here either. Right, that's can... Well, let's move the fleet first of all. So let's move it there. Now my destroyers, I believe, have bombs. And I think I got 7 destroyers by the looks of it. So let's bomb that.
Your crew descends to investigate the remains of the pirate enclave. The destruction is near total.
Right, we've got a
but
population point from
thumping
slaves,
can be
basically. So that went to there, which I didn't factor in for and should have done, actually. That was pretty obvious. That, well, it's either going to be a population point or many with their pirates. So I'm going to get a civilian transport next out there. After that, orbital shipyard is built. Okay. That colony ship is coming down here. So this world's pretty crap, but it brings me closer to that system which eventually I want to colonize. Turn that gas giant into a planet, which I think I've mentioned before. But I'm not ready to do that. I think I want to take out immersion before I go colonizing that world. I need to get my fleet up if I'm going to be doing that. Right, next turn. So I'll colonize there, get the battle station built there, so we got some defense in this area just in case. And then maybe my fleet might be getting close to be ready to pay them a visit. I would have to buy some transports if I want to capture planets. Now, Mercian population isn't as good as the Meklar, but if they've got really well developed planets, I'm going to want to take them. Right. So that's done in 2 turns. That grew. Right, okay. 14 production there, starting to get half decent. Right, that can go there. That colony ship, not quite done yet. Right, next turn. I think the dial-up treaty runs out in 56, so I should have enough money for that. Right, science. What's the population? Gonna need another colony ship here, maybe? Yeah, I think I will make another colony ship there. Could do the terraform at some point, but not seeing a good reason to do it quite yet. Right, so that's don't really need either yet. It's a colony ship. Could make a normal combat ship, couldn't I? So 14 turns that cruiser. That may be tempting actually. Right, 11 turns. Let's move some into science. Okay. Right, that's looking good. Okay, let's get colonizing. I should probably buy a factory here, shouldn't I, as well? So 14 turns. Yeah. Okay. Let's make the military outpost there. What's my strength looking like? Well, the missions are 26 or 46. One more cruiser, two more cruisers, some transports, pay them a visit, maybe. Right, stay there for the time being. Graviton guns coming in, maybe. Okay, made a civilian transport. Let's make well, the population's about to go up again actually. Probably need another one now. Don't want to waste the population. Right. It's gonna take a while, but I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, buy it. Civilian transports coming in. Okay, neutron collider there. What next? I'm gonna need marine barracks in a bit, so let's get that up. So I've got a frigate up here actually, let's... Wow, 209, should I upgrade that? No, I'll wait on that one. Right, that can... down here? How many do I have? Yeah, I do have 2. Right, if I move that one, okay. Next turn.
This is GNN.
It is a dog-eat-dog galaxy out there as the military might of the Mulrathi Empire battle against the Human Republic for control of the galaxy.
That's
And now,
something
the state
I
of
didn't
the
want to
galaxy.
see.
Current leaders of advanced technology.
Right, so Bulrathi ahead. Right, so the humans aren't strong at all. And they're a bit all over the place as well on this map. So I think the Bulrathi can absolutely wreck them. And the Bulrathi are already very strong. Them taking more planets isn't going to be good. So I could have the Bulrathi, who don't like us all that much, pretty close to me very soon. Which is definitely not a good situation. So, who would right, they're just at war with the humans. I would quite like for someone else to declare war on them, but it's a case of who. The Dalek or the Sakra aren't any good. The Alkari have got problems already. The Mercians probably aren't going to be too useful against them. Terrans are busy. Right, let's have an audience with the Terrans.
Welcome to the Hall of Comms, alien.
I am going to ask
what do
him...
you propose?
Oh, you actually need a non-aggression treaty to ask someone to declare on someone else, which I didn't realize.
See here, equity is paramount to the Khanate.
I could do that, and I think I will do that actually. Give him extra command. Oh, that's a really amazing tech, which I don't want to give him actually, but I think I'm willing to.
See here,
I could muck
Equity
around
is
trying to give him
paramount to
something
the
else,
Khanate.
but it's going to take forever, so I'm just going to give him that.
See here, equity is paramount to the Khanate. Gratefully accepted.
Right, let's see now
What
then
do you
if
propose?
he will go after the Bullrathi.
Some things are
No,
not
it's
meant to be,
not
I
surprising when he's
suppose.
at war already.
Fare thee well, alien.
But non-aggression treaty with him, definitely useful. He could go through that wormhole, of course, and cause me issues. They're busy, so they're not going to be a threat, and they're busy, so they're not going to be going through there. So that secures that pretty much. Now I could maybe try and help the humans out, possibly, if I can spot some Bullrathi ships around this area. I can maybe go and attack them, but that would of course lower my relations with the Bullrathi. It is possible to do that without a formal declaration of war. But if I were to attack like his military stations within his system, that I would need to formally declare war on to be able to do that. Right, let's reach there, let's unload. So that's up to 2 population. This does have a lot of food, so maybe I don't need another civilian one here, but having said that, I think I might as well unload it at this point. That's a colony ship, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be a while before that. I'm making another one there. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring that down here. Okay. Let's put that on sleep. Okay, next turn.
A little friendly barter will help both our races thrive, don't you think?
Right, he wants a non-aggression treaty with us. Now, I might actually want to take some of his systems, especially if I end up at war with the Bullrathi coming up. So I'm going to turn him down. I mean, he's not giving me that much.
How unfortunate. I hope you'll change your mind, eventually.
I may have to stop trading with him as well, since he's at war with the Bullrathi. And I probably want to keep up my relations with them, rather than the humans, because they're a bigger threat currently. Kind of depends. Right, trade treaty with the Dalek run out. Definitely want to renew that. Yeah, so all of a sudden my money is going to be affected because there's a lot of wars going on.
A chance for gossip. Have your say. Without reserve. We'll be seeing you.
So the Mercians who I want to declare war with, I'm actually trading with, so I'm going to lose another treaty there if I were to go after them. I mean, arguably... Ooh, we're actually not that far behind now. Yeah, if the Bullrathi took, say, Orion Prime, then who knows, maybe I could go after them then. But, risky, very risky. Right, got a very
Research
important
complete.
weapon
The
set
Combine
there.
has been
And
successfully
shield
upgraded.
for that matter. Gives it a lot of stuff this tank does. So I'm gonna have to upgrade my blueprints in a second.
Please select a new upgrade.
Okay, and not exactly sure what I want now. So there's that I definitely want at some point. Gravitic fields. There's a graviton beam modifications upgrade. There's a jump gate which is potentially very important. There's that which don't remember there being any good gravity affected planets though. I need that for. But I think I'm gonna stick that as a placeholder. I'm probably
Upgrade
gonna go for
compiler.
having said
Please
that.
wait.
see anything. Oh, that's not bad though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
A winner is you over.
Okay, we have the pop cap there, but that's done in a turn. That's civilian transport. I'm probably gonna bring to there. Right, I'm gonna take a second to update my blueprints. As you can see, I've updated my blueprints. I've added on the level 3 shields to all 3 different ship types, and also I've added on the new graviton cannons. Now sadly I don't have the special modifier options with these yet, so I didn't actually use it on the frigates. I kept with the proton torpedoes, but the destroyer and also the cruiser, I've added them on in the numbers. So the destroyers have 6 of those and the cruisers have 12, and my attack rating has massively increased. These graviton cannons really are very good, it would seem. So also changed the ship models as well, so they look a bit different to the older design. I'm gonna have to upgrade my ships again, so maybe I should have waited before, but I guess we'll see how expensive they are shortly. I could actually find out now by moving my fleet here to there, couldn't I? Let's take a visit then. It doesn't seem to be under any threat. Yeah, it's particularly expensive actually, so I need another 3,000 credits. It may well have cost like 6k before if I hadn't have upgraded, but I don't know, to be honest. That's something wouldn't mind knowing. I need to upgrade that still as well. Now this civilian transport here, I think I'm actually going to bring it up to that barren world. It probably needs it more than that world, even though I've just colonized that. It's got a lot of food, so that can come back up there. And I believe that's it for the turn. So next turn. Now I've got 12 turns now to save up before my trade treaties run out again. Probably not going to have quite enough money. I should probably wait to get the graviton driver upgrades before going after someone. I mean, my ships are going to be pretty friggin' amazing, and I could maybe even take on the Bullrathi, let alone the Mercian. But and also it's going to take a while for me to make some troop transports, which I'm going to need. Yeah, but we're going to get combat and a lot of it, certainly towards the end of the mid game and the end game.